What's up guys, Dante here. I'm doing this video because having a smart home is great, real convenient in some areas, but it also can be a bit of a pain sometimes too. Because I had a situation where I don't know what happened, who knows, that my Hue lights wasn't synced to my Google Assistant or Siri at the time, because I guess it was a situation with the bridge and I had to kind of reboot it. Now anybody who's dealt with tech before has restarted something or unplugged something for 30 seconds, plugged it back in, kind of gave it like a fresh reboot type thing. So I did that, unplugged it for 30 seconds, sorry about that. Plugged it back in, and Google Assistant seeing it for some odd reason, it started working again. Now, I also had a situation where having a smart home is cool, but this little thing called electricity, that I don't care how smart your home is, if it ain't got no electric to it, it's over. One day, it was something happened in the electrical line underground, so the electrical company had to come out and kind of replace something underground. So I was out power for about a day and a half, right? Nothing worked, you know. The food in the refrigerator went bad. Wi-Fi, you know, none of that stuff was working. I really realized, like, so much depends on electricity in my house. When it don't have none, it was just like a bad situation. So I was sitting there thinking one day, like, having a smart home is real cool and convenient from time to time when everything works properly and when you get, you know, electricity and stuff like that. But having a smart home can have its shortcomings, because a lot of times it's just software kind of updates and changes, and things just need to be kind of like, you know, rebooted. Like the Google Assistant may have rebooted, or updated, you know, sometimes the updates just happen you don't know about. And then the update don't sync up to the Hue lights because of, who knows. So you kind of like unplug it, reboot it, and then like everything kind of syncs back up together. Well, that's one of the things about having a smart home, but I love it though. I can't have enough of it. I got a smart thermostat. I can tell it to turn to a certain temperature and not have to touch it, you know, or go to my phone and just play with it from there. Like, I would love to have a smart doorbell, but I can't because this house never had one, so I can't use a smart doorbell. I could probably get one installed, but I'm not paying a contractor to come in and run a line just for that. That's it. Or you can have like cameras throughout your house. Now, it was a thing about that on the news that I saw, that this guy had his house laced with them Nest cameras, and they got hacked, and the dude was like watching his son in the bed and turned the thermostat to a certain temperature in the baby's room, and he was talking through the microphone and one of the cameras. And that's the thing about, you know, stuff like that, it can be hacked. And one of my old heads that I work with was telling me that, because he's like, he said that stuff's cool, he just feel like it's always been hacked. When I seen that video, I thought of him, because that's just how it is. Yes, it makes your life a little easier, but this stuff can be hacked, and it makes you a little scary too, because, you know, if they hacking your cameras, what if they can hack your Nest lock or whatever, where they just hit a code, or the code they come in unlocks any door or something like that? I don't care what they say, anything can happen. But I wanted to make this video saying, like, having a smart home is cool, and like I've done a tour of it, and you kind of see everything that I have in my house. But it's one of these type of things where you just gotta be careful when you come into when you're trying to have a smart home. Like a smart thermostat, I definitely recommend, because you can kind of control it no matter where you're at, because with your phone or you're at home and stuff like that. But like cameras, doorbells, or some locks, you know, you gotta be careful. Just gotta make sure that, you know, that you have an alternative until using just that, because anything can happen. And that's why I'm making this video, because I started having, I wouldn't call them major problems, but little hiccups along the way. Because, you know, sometimes it's cool, like I said, when you have it, but when a problem comes about and you kind of like don't know, like, I wouldn't say you don't know what to do, it's just like you don't see how this is happening, because you think everything's supposed to be running smoothly, saying, hey, but this is technology, stuff like this happens. But I just wanted to kind of make, like I said, I didn't say this plenty of times already, I wanted to just make this video and kind of just show you some of the shortcomings of having a smart house. It's cool, convenient, and it also can be a headache from time to time. Because like the past week, I've been having problems with the Hue lights. Google Assistant wasn't syncing up, and I have Google and Siri throughout the house. Siri can control like certain aspects of my house, and Google can control certain aspects of my house, and like the Google wasn't working, Siri couldn't sync up for some odd reason, so I unplugged a bunch of stuff and I replugged it and started working, but then it wasn't working with one thing. I'm sitting here like, oh man, this is a headache. But good enough for me. Like my whole house isn't completely like a smart home with everything in there. It uses a Google Assistant, Alexa, or Siri, or anything like that. Some stuff is still manual. I kind of prefer it that way from time to time, but you know, it's just, it can be a bit much. So post your comments down below. I want to hear y'all opinion or y'all experience of situations that happen in your house, or anything that, as far as a smart device, speaker, monitor, display, like the Echo display, the Nest Home, well, the Nest Hub now, not the Google Home, whatever, any type of stuff like that. Have you had any type of problems with any type of smart device in your house? Let me know in the comment section. I want to hear y'all opinion down there. I hear y'all thoughts about this too, because I know I ain't the only one this stuff is happening to. But I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and kind of, you know, give me input on anything in the comment section as well. Like any other suggestions out there, anything that you can give me some information out there, I appreciate all that. I just want to hear you guys' thoughts. But I'm going to thank you guys once again for watching this video. Hit that like button down below, put this video out there, and stay tuned for more, because I got a video I'm working on. I want to get another video about y'all opinion and thoughts and stuff like that on this video I'm about to do next. But I want to thank you guys once again. See you guys in the next video.